The music is here. Crystal will be very shortly because you don't usually put the words farmers and the Bronx together, do you?
No, we're farmers and Crystal Young. How does that go? You know Crystal Young, she's always dressed to the nines, but today she's got her farmer jeans on. She's at the Bronx Eats Farmers Market at Fordham Plaza. Do you have your farmer jeans on?
I have absolutely no farmer jeans on at all. I don't know. Is this a farmer dress? I was just trying to be cool underneath the armpits because I know the mercury is going up. Well, I bet you're wondering why I am holding a rosemary plant. You know, some people smell the roses. I smell the rosemary. It is to highlight that here at Fordham Plaza, they are going to get a new farmers market today, and it will help end food insecurity in this borough. So what is food insecurity? It's when you don't have access to enough food and you don't have access to enough food that is of value to you nutritionally. It is a really big problem in the Bronx. 39% of the people here are food insecure, but there is an organization that has been working to change all that. It is called Bronx Eats. Let me introduce you to my guest this morning. Gail, I want you to pronounce your last name.
Schorsch.
All right. Schorsch. All right, Gail Schorsch. Tell me about Bronx Eats and what you guys do.
So Bronx Eats is here to advance nutritious food access and food and cooking education. We understand that there's a huge issue with food equity and access to fresh, affordable, delicious local food. And we are trying to build a better local food system and make healthy food available to more Bronxites, all Bronxites.
And you have presented classes where people can learn how to cook, but we were talking earlier and you said sometimes people circle back and say, I can't find some of the ingredients to make this nutritious meal, and that is a problem and a shame.
Exactly. So we believe the magic happens when you provide access to fresh, healthy food and the food education to go with it. So education and access is the exact focus of Bronx Eats for that reason.
So tell me about the market. This is the launch. It is starting today. I know it seems like we are standing in a big plaza with no people, but there are farmers slowly starting to come. So just talk about the market. It launches today, goes through October, every Friday. Did I get that right?
Every Friday, 10 to 3. We're very excited that today's the launch. We hope people will come by. We're right in the center of Fordham Plaza. And yeah, we have an amazing lineup, very balanced lineup of fresh farmers and alternative dairy milk producers and a microgreens, mushrooms. We have fresh roasted coffee from a Bronx native, and we're very excited about the vendors, and the vendors will only grow over the season.
Fabulous. All righty. Well, I got this rosemary plant from Fino Farms. We're going to talk to them in the 8 o'clock. They're offloading just to the left here. This plaza will fill up. Food insecurity, we're going to wipe it out in the BX. All right, Kurt and Rosanna, I'm going to toss it back inside.
What time does it get started over there, Crystal? There's nobody there.
So the market opens at 10 a.m. and there are farmers that are slowly starting to come. Okay, so you'll see in the 8 o'clock we'll have more people, in the 9 o'clock bustling.
Right. And good fruits and vegetables along the way. Thank you, Crystal. All right.
This sounds like a win-win to me. A new farmers market opening in the Bronx to support local farmers and small businesses.
Good days. Crystal Young is live right now at Bronx Eats Farmers Market for the debut. It's in Fordham Plaza, right?
Yes, you got it. It's in Fordham Plaza. It's an easy place to get to, whether it's public transportation or you're taking a car. Pretty soon this area is going to be filled with local farmers that have all kinds of produce. I mean, like, check out how attractive are these green apples. Green apples are my absolute fave. We got some apricots hanging out over there. Things are starting to happen here as farmers slowly start to roll in. Let me tell you about Bronx Eats. Bronx Eats is an organization that wants to end food insecurity. It started in 2019, and now they are the people that are bringing you this farmers market. Let me bring in my guest this morning, Gail, who founded Bronx Eats. Tell us a little bit more about that organization and what you do on a regular basis here in this borough.
We are here launching a farmers market in order to bring fresh, nutritious, affordable, delicious food to the Bronx. Humans need good food, and access to good food is a human right, and we are here to offer a much better set of delicious, healthy offerings to Bronxites, because we know that healthy diets are really what people depend on for long lives, for healthy lives, and productive lives. And Bronxites deserve long and healthy lives as much as the rest of the country.
That is right. You got it. Lower those cancer rates and diabetes with great food. You actually have sessions where you teach people how to cook, right? But then they need access to that good food.
Exactly. We partner with all kinds of organizations all over the Bronx, and we offer healthy cooking demos with professional chefs who are amazing, and that inspires people to want to cook healthy food, but they need to be able to access healthy food in order to repeat those demonstrations and make those recipes for their families. So that is what we're up to.
Got you. Okay, let me bring in Johnny Moalem. He is waiting in the wings. He is the owner of Eco Bay Farms. What do you have here, Johnny? And where is Eco Bay Farms? And why is this so little and cute? I know I got a lot of questions.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. So over here we have some microgreens. As you can see here, microgreens are basically just baby vegetables, and what's so special about them is they're packed with nutrition. So the idea is that we grow these in New York City, and we supply our customers with the most nutritionally packed and freshest produce on the market.
Got you. Okay, now what is this one here behind you here? They all look really good and fresh and baby.
Thank you. Over here we have some sunflower microgreens, and here we have some celery. This is just 2 of 20 plus varieties that we're growing and harvesting on a weekly basis.
Got you. And why are you excited to be a part of this whole endeavor here in the Bronx?
So this is actually very special to me because I grew up really close to here. I went to school at Lehman College right down the block, and it's a really full circle moment for me to be back servicing the community and providing fresh food for everyone.
Oh, I love it. Local. See, we love local. Local and fresh. Johnny's local, and everything you're getting is local, and they always say farm to table is best. All of this kicks off today at 10 a.m., and it's going to go through the entire summer until the end of October. So come on down and get your turnips, get your greens, get all that good stuff so you can live a long life. All right, Kurt and Roseanne, I'm going to toss it back inside to both of you.
All right, I don't know if you could see the sneakers on that poster there. Where can we get those? Can you get those at the Farmers Market?
Exactly.
They look good. Thanks, Crystal. All right, well, we are taking it to the streets as we have been all morning long and checking with Crystal Young. There's a brand new, first ever Farmers Market opening up in the Bronx. We've been checking in with her.
Has she been eating? I just want to know, because she's a picker. She doesn't she's not a gavone. She picks a little bit here, a little bit there. What are you up to this morning?
Picking a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm picking really tasty foods in the Bronx. That's right, BX. We did not forget about you. Let's talk about food insecurity, though. That is when you don't have access to enough food and you don't have access to food that is truly nutritious. Well, this farmers market is aiming to change all that, and there is a woman who started something called Bronx Eats, and that organization is definitely bringing you fresh options. Good morning, Gail.
Good morning, Crystal.
So let's talk about Bronx Eats. As an organization, I know you do cooking demos. You're around since 2019. How excited are you about the opening of this farmers market?
I am so excited. We believe that the Bronx deserves the best, most nutritious, healthy fruits and vegetables and everything else under the sun, and that living a healthy life requires good nutrition, and we're here to support that and support the Bronx.
Absolutely. Now, you do demos throughout the year, but there are people that say, we do these demos, we get these great recipes, then we're looking around for all the fantastic ingredients. So hopefully this will help. And tell me about EBT. That is huge here because people can use EBT at this market.
Yes, we are very excited and proud that this market on its first day and throughout the season does accept EBT, welcomes people with health bucks. We distribute health bucks. That was a giant dedicated effort because we're in the Bronx and we want to be an inclusive, inviting market, and it's very important that we build an equitable food system that supports everybody being able to purchase these products.
Absolutely. Okay, now I am going to float over to Michelle, who is busy, but I'm going to say, Michelle, please stop for me for 1 minute. I know you've got things to do, my love. Good morning, and tell me why you're excited to be here. You're from Fino Farms. Where's Fino Farms?
Fino Farms is upstate in Milton. We are a fifth-generation farm. We're very excited to be here. to let everybody see how great our produce is. And yeah, I'm glad to be here.
All right, fabulous. Okay, she's glad to be here. We're glad she's here. I'm going to walk in this direction. I love bread. I was staring at these jams earlier. I mean, there's strawberry, there's black cherry, there's apricot mango. But let's slide on over to Johnny. Come on out, Johnny. You are from Eco Bay Farms. I know that you're a local native Bronxite. How excited are you about bringing good, nutritious options to this community?
Oh, super excited about this opportunity. We're here with microgreens, mushrooms. We grow anything that's super healthy and can be grown in an urban setting.
Okay.
And we grow throughout Westchester County and New York City.
Okay, I like it. So let me tell you a little bit more about this farmers market. It starts today. It goes through the end of October. We're at Fordham Plaza. Very easy to get to. Kicks off at 10 a.m. and goes into the evening. Fridays in the Bronx, fresh produce right here, and breads and jams and all kinds of other delicious, nutritious options. Remember that title from, or that phrase from Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. That's what's happening here. They're building it, and people are slowly coming. All right, Kurt and Rosanna, I'm going to toss it back inside to both of you.
And you got there before everybody. Been there all morning long. It opens up at 10 o'clock. Thank you so much, Crystal.